Well, on Saturday, churches in Ottawa and across the country will bless their neighborhoods through a unified day of giving. It's called The Big Give, and we're joined by the Big Give founder, Kathy Blakely. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So I've never heard of The Big Give before.
You haven't?
I haven't. What is it all about?
Well, it's a national movement of generosity where we mobilize Christian churches of all denominations on the same day to go into their communities and to do acts of kindness, and where there will be no strings attached, everything is free, and of all denominations. So all on the same day, the first Saturday of every June.
This sounds incredible. So
Yeah.
you're the founder. Why did you start this?
Well, in 2009, I was at a church actually on staff, and we were asked to do something in our community that would show them that we really cared and loved them. And so we decided to do this free garage sale. And then it became like way more than that, just when the day happened. And I was just so moved by the people who came, and, you know, all the stories and the things that people were able to get that they would have never been able to have, you know, toys for their children, things like that. And so when we saw that, I just had a dream to take it like citywide. And so with the help of One Way Ministries here in Ottawa in 2015, we did take it citywide, and we had 55 churches join us.
Wow.
And then in 2016, it started to grow a little bit more, 66 churches. And then last year, we took a giant leap and went national with 92 churches joining us.
Wow.
And so, yeah.
How does it work?
So what it is that churches just decide that they're going to participate in the Big Give. It is always on the same day, which is the first Saturday of June. And so what churches can decide what they want to do. Lots of churches do a free giveaway. We call it a free yard sale, but, you know, it's really just a free giveaway. And so members of the church bring in all of their gently used items, and usually it's tons and tons of stuff, and because we're so blessed, right? And then on Saturday, the first Saturday of June, people just show up at all the locations and they get everything for free.
Wow.
But it's not just like the free giveaway. Like, churches can decide what they want to do. It could be a free car wash. It could be free haircuts. It could be free bike repairs, a free barbecue. You know, there's all kinds of things that churches do. And we let them decide on their own what they want to do.
I can see why it's called The Big Give.
It's big.
I mean, it's a generosity in its most purest form, it seems, when
Yeah.
taking something that we have and sharing it with those who are in need.
Yeah.
And what's the response you get from the community?
Oh my goodness, the response is overwhelming, which really motivates us as a committee to keep going, you know, because you just hear of so many great stories, and we really just want to show that the church really cares, God really cares about them, loves them, you know, and so we hear so many stories about, in particular, just one I'll share quickly that I just heard, actually, and it kind of moved me. It was just a family that said, thank you for having a barbecue, because we had never been able to give our kids a barbecue.
Wow.
And so, you know, so I was like, you know, that's pretty neat. Something that
we take for granted, so many of us, right?
That's
it's not something that everyone, all amongst us, are able to enjoy.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it's crazy. So
and
now,
so does it have to be members of that parish that are the beneficiaries of
no,
the items?
no,
it can be anyone in the community.
It's for the community. It's not for the people that attend the churches.
So this is a way to really keep the community strong, I would imagine.
Absolutely. And so we've gone nationwide. So as of today, we have 124 churches across Canada who will be doing the Big Give this Saturday.
You must feel pretty proud. You started something really small and grown it to a nationwide event.
Yeah. So our furthest is 2 churches in British Columbia and 1 church in PEI, and then everywhere in between, Montreal, Toronto, everybody has jumped on board.
So it's 66 churches, Christian churches in our Ottawa region this Saturday. There's a good chance that your parish is involved, so people can go and find out at thebiggive.ca to find out if their church is on that list, and if they'd like to bring some staff, or if they're looking for something they might need. That's where they can find it. Kathy Blakely, thank you so much, the Big Give founder. What an incredible thing you've started here.
Thank
you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.